Thank you. So, first of all, the enthusiasm is incredible.
Yes.
Yes.
The fundraising has been incredible to date. More than any candidate has ever raised for mayor. Ever. And here's our mission. 32% of the people decided to vote last time. It's shameful. Shameful.
Yes. Yes.
After 20 years of Republican mayor, we were going to have a new mayor, and only 32% of the people came out. So starting now in July, when we're knocking on doors, we need to talk to people about the importance of the municipal election, why we need to show up for Board of Education, for zoning, for City Council, and for our top of the ticket, obviously for Roberto and our team. Because people need to understand the importance of what has happened in the past 22 years in the city and how we're going to change that, because we need to do so. And so have fun, talk to people, let them know what's going on. We have our nominations on Tuesday night, where we're going to nominate a full slate of candidates to run across the board all over the city. We're going to be getting the brochures out. We're going to be getting the walking pieces out. We're going to deliver our message, which is positivity, uplifting, openness, listening to the voters and the residents and the taxpayers of our community, which the other party doesn't want to do. We're the party that's going to pay attention and make change in a positive manner for Danbury. And I'm going to introduce to you the man at the top of the ticket who's going to deliver that, and that's Roberto Alves, our candidate.
Tough thing about being a community, you always talk behind people who are so eloquent and get everybody energized. So, you know, now I gotta do my best to be Larry here. Listen, I can't be more thankful than I already am. My family is to have all of your support. I do want to say one more thing about fundraising, and today isn't about that, is that not only have we raised the most money than any candidate from any party ever in Danbury to date, we have the most donations right now from Danbury residents than my opponent by far. It's not even close. So we have more Danbury donors. When we're out there emailing folks saying our campaigns are being funded by rich out-of-state friends, the reality is Danbury's behind us, and Danbury's going to be behind us at the polls. And that starts here. This is so important. I thank you guys all for being here. I know how hot and humid it is out there, but this is where we're going to get started. Having those one-on-one conversations with voters is the best way to turn people out for November. We're going to outwork them. We're going to outwork them every step of the way. It's not just fun. We're going to outwork them on the phones. We're going to outwork them at the doors. We're going to outwork them with the energy that we have. I can't do it without you. I am so excited about the ticket we are building, and everybody's going to hear more about that on Tuesday. It is a full slate. By definition of a full slate, it is. And great folks who are behind us, who are tired of the inefficiencies of city government. I was talking to some folks who came in here who grabbed stuff and already left, and they're out there working already, grabbing signs and door knocking, who just said, Roberto, the fact that you come and listen, because right now the city isn't even listening to our concerns. They're not addressing them. They don't want us at the door. They want to say no to public hearings. They don't want to tell you that the city audit took 2 years to be signed. They don't want to tell you that it was a sham to say we're fully funding education, because 2 days later they go and cut summer schools, and you have the Board of Education ready to come back to the city to ask for another $3 million. That doesn't sound like fully funded to me. They don't want to tell you that they overpaid for a building by $20 million. These things are coming out because the folks in this room are working hard to deliver that message. So right now, let's get that message out there. Let's get to the doors, because it's not about this right now. It's about all of us working together to win this election.